Wah.
Dust coming in here. Oh, we broke it. Dusk, you broke it. Yo, broke it. Look what you did. Dusk in here. He's like, oh, I wanna be a supporter. Let me break the alerts. Look at you go. Look at you go, Dusk. Wah! it was the TTS disturb sound. Wah! You grumpy alert, exactly. Hello. Hi, Peaches. Hi, everybody. Y'all, today was wild. Hopefully you're doing well, though. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Oh my God, it's Thursday. I lost track of the week. When Monday is off, it throws me off for the rest of the week. So I've been thinking all day today it was Wednesday. And some people were like, pizza, no, it's Thursday. And I'm like, shut up, nah. And then I look at the calendar, I'm like, oh no. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I can't think. Hello. How are you? I sent you a message today. I wanted you to get a surprise. Good afternoon, Becca. So I was like, I told you too before you went to bed last night. To those that don't know, Becca is probably the first mod operator here on the channel. She's the OG. She's the OG moderator since like 2017. But Becca's also based overseas. So there's about a 5-6 hour time difference between us. And I was like, oh, Becca, you're going bad. I'm going to send you a message so you can see it. I don't know what time, but I'm going to do it. And I did it. I was so happy. I was like, I remembered. Because I am notorious for forgetting things. I am notorious. Notorious. Y'all, it has been a wild day today. One, I'm running on about 3 hours of sleep. Typically, if I get less than 7 hours, I am immobile. I'm unfunctional. I really should be down for system maintenance. Like at that point, like there should be a hot fix or something that needs to get put in. But today I was running on adrenaline because I had real life work stuff to take care of, which included a company luncheon on top of work and whatnot. But it was a very busy day today at work. But the luncheon was really good. We had pizza. We had pizza. Of course, I was happy. I was a happy little kid. I was like, oh, pizza. And it was delicious. It was the hugest slice of pizza I have seen in a hot minute. I was like, oh, these homies must be from New York. These slices are huge, but very, very delicious. And then to couple that with, I've been getting emails since about 2 a.m. from different artists, my VTuber mama, along with the person that's doing the overlays and logo revamp for the channel, as well as one of the artists that I commissioned for a full body art piece. They're emailing me at various points, and I'm like, y'all. So I believe I responded accordingly. I think I answered their questions to the best of my ability. Were there wasps involved? No, I remember now. I was supposed to tell you guys the wasp story. No, wasps were not involved. Let me tell y'all the wasp story. So at work, given the area and the region that Pioneer 23 is stationed in, wasps are a very prevalent animal that you'll see from time to time, especially when there is a sudden change of cold weather to warm weather. Precipitation really plays a huge factor into it. Usually, if there are heavy rains that are coming through, they will actually start to try to cohabitate like physical dwellings and build and create their nests there for the summer season, for the spring summer season. So we were encountering that issue and we were like, okay. So we have got to get in touch with like our exterminator, see if they can help us with that. And they're like, we can't help you. We can remove nests, but we like that involves like a cherry picker and all this stuff. This is, a small minimal thing. And the thing that was really awkward about it all was it was happening only in the stairwells For whatever reason, the wasps didn't want to go through the rest of the building, just strictly the stairwells. So that stairwell started becoming a trap. We were like, yo, that it was becoming a trap. So I looked online and I was like, maybe we could find something to kind of shoo them out. And there was this suggestion of this like cylindrical bottle that had like this solution that included apple cider vinegar and water and all this other stuff. And apparently if you put it out there, the wasps will leave you alone. It's been a point of debate where we're just like, how effective could this actually be? So I went down a rabbit hole while I was home one day and just started watching all of these TikTok videos about wasps and wasp repellents and wasp averters and all this stuff. It's, if you knew what you could find on the internet about wasps creating dwellings, I am a wasposaur, if you will. Hey, Flame VR, how are you? I'm telling everybody about my new wasp knowledge. It's wild. It's wild. But let it be known, now that the weather's changing, we don't have the wasps hanging out in our They were hanging out in our stairwells like punk kids. They were like hanging out like punk kid outcasts, like if it was their bathroom. And I was just like, y'all don't pay the rent. Go home. It's crazy. I didn't look at the tarantula wasp. I have a really bad arachnophobia, so I did not see that. It's probably for the best. But let me also give some shout outs. It's wild what the internet teaches you now. I've learned so much. I've grown a lot wiser. But then again, man, the things that the internet teaches you, like, it's wild. I go from like learning about wasp repellents to watching people like take the smallest bite of a croissant, and apparently that's supposed to satiate your hunger. And I'm just like, no, that's not what I think it's supposed to do. That looks like you hungry, but you don't want to eat the whole thing. What's going on? The internet's a crazy place. It's a crazy place. No spooter. I don't like spooters. Oh, it's a wasp, but it has the name tarantula in it, which means by default, it's put on my blacklist. It may not even remotely look like a spider or a spooter, as I like to call them, but it has tarantula in the name, and I don't need that kind of thing in my algorithm. I don't need that kind of thing in my algorithm. That's trouble. It's trouble. You know, it's also trouble? Me leveling in PSO Blue Burst. So I should actually intro the channel. It is Thursday. No, see, that's on the blacklist too, Peaches. It's got the word tarantula in it. That's not welcome here. No. We don't like spooters. Scooters, they're fine. Spooters, not so much. Well, the tarantula hawk is a wasp. Sea bunny. I don't want to look these things up. I'm not ready to go down that road. You guys, I've been attacked by blobs in Monster Hunter Wilds because I have the arachnophobia setting up. And then when I did fight the spider, I didn't even really fight it. I ran away and I yelled at Sam, kill it! Kill it, Sam! Kill it with fire! Set it on fire! A wasp that hunts tarantulas? Oh, hell no. You want to stop eating? Do what I did. Break some... No, don't do that. Please don't do that. That's ill-advised. They're sea bunnies. Water bunnies. I believe it. But I also feel like this is clickbait. I'm not ready to go down that road. I'm scared. I'm lonely. It's treacherous out there. It's Thursday, though. May 29th, 2025. Oh, no. May 29th, year of your Lord, 2025. Oh, my gosh. All right, we're going to do this. Okay. Get myself ready here. I'm already making mistakes, and we're only 3 minutes into the show. We're only 3 minutes into the stream. But if this is your first time here on the channel, I hope you are doing well. My name's Pizza Maid. I am the head maid in charge here. I commandeer this ship, Pioneer 23. I'm a Phantasy Star content creator. Whether it be the JRPGs, the online iterations, or games heavily inspired or pay tribute to Phantasy Star, if they exist, I like to play them on here. And I also like to play games that are really like science fiction, fantasy, and mech stuff. And I like building Gunpla on stream. So I do all those things. If you enjoy those things, be sure to follow. And you can get live notifications as to when I'm live. I've never said this before. See what happens when you get 3 hours of sleep? You remember the weirdest stuff. The weirdest stuff. Let's see here. We're pizza members and there's pizza staff members too. We're pizza members and there's pizza staff members too. There's a crew. We've got a crew here. My husband is also the commander of the ship, Simodian, which he's also streaming some Kingdom Death Digital Simulator tomorrow. So if you guys are fans of Kingdom Death, you can go check him out here. On top of that, we also have the stream managers of the channel, Aria and Darby, which I'm actually really excited because tomorrow is a very, very special day for one of the little fur pets. Darby is turning the big 4 tomorrow, my little doodle. Darby Doodle, he turns 4 tomorrow. He's growing up so fast. I can't handle it. Arya grew up very, very fast too. And Arya just grew very angsty. Whereas him, he's still learning about the world and he's just figuring things out as he's making it work. But if he is not the cutest little bean in the world. My little Darby Doodle turning 4 tomorrow. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry tomorrow. I don't cry over much, but I will cry over my pets. I love them with all my heart and soul. So the fact that he's turning 4 tomorrow is just breaking me. It's breaking me. I'm like, I remember the day we adopted him. I remember the day we brought him home. I remember the first time he saw snowfall and he peed on the snow and panicked because he didn't realize that snow melted, so he didn't know what he did with the snow. It was the cutest shit ever. I love that little boy. Thank you. Thank you. Darby Doodle, the big 4. And Sam's like, he's 28 in human years. I'm like, you shut your damn mouth. Don't you talk about our son that way. He is forever 4 years old. How dare you? How dare you talk about our son that way? Our little boy is going to be 4 and he's going to stay bitty forever. If I have any say in this. He's like, and Arya? I'm like, Arya's eternally a baby. She is eternally a baby. I remembered I was briefly sitting half crisscross applesauce, if you will, and I stopped myself and I slipped my feet into my Gundam Crocs, and I'm back to sitting at a good regular position. Thank you, Flame BRTTV. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But yeah, Darby Doodle, I can't believe he's turning 4. He was so cute. I mean, he's still cute. Let me be clear. That boy can't not be cute in my mind. He's eternally the cutest. Actually, you know what? Before I hold on a moment. I just want to double check something real fast. I think I'm right. But on the off chance that I'm wrong, because I'm tired. No, I'm right. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't supposed to be doing, Project Pioneer 23 tonight. I was like, I'm pretty sure tonight is Road to 200 because it's been a minute since I've been logged on Maggie. Shit. It is Project Pioneer 23. It is Maggie. Or it's not Maggie. It's pizza today. All right. So let me go back. I was wrong. I thought we were leveling to 200 tonight. I was wrong. We're supposed to be working on pizza tonight. It's chaos in the first 20 slots. There's 32. There's options. Xanaguy, how are you? went this whole day thinking that I was logging on Maggie, and I'm not. I'm logging on pizza. This is what happens when one project's Pioneer 23 and then the other one is working on pizza. But that means you guys get to meet a very special person. Oh, Ramses! Hello, hello. Let me also give a shout out to Xanaguy. Not to be confused with Canaguy. Look at me go. Bam! And then also give a shout out to Professor Ramses. Whee! Thank you so much. Yeah, a lot of these slots are filled with crazy things. I completely forgot. I'm not leveling to 200 tonight. I mean, I am, but it's not on Maggie. It's on pizza. Guys, I get to introduce you to somebody special tonight. Oh man, I'm so tired. You could tell I'm a little sleepy because I'm making all the scuffs tonight. Welcome to the stream, AMA. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. You know what? It's deserved. It's deserved. It's good on you. You know what? For the mistakes that I've made up till this point, it's fine. That's fine. I'll wear it. 15 minutes. I'll wear it. You've caught me at a very weak point. I'm fragile. It's all good. We'll be fine. Black hand and nod. Black hand and nod. Black hand and nod. The game I'm on now, it's definitely one of the biggest shifts between two games I've ever had so far. Oh? Are we running through the 90s? Are we? Like the year? Like the year the 90s? Maybe. And Black Hannah Nod, how are you doing? You guys are gonna have to forgive me if at any point I seem off. I want you to know everything's okay. I'm just a little sleepy. Running in the 90s. Running in the 90s. Doo-da, doo-da. Tonight is probably the night where chat wins best. So if anybody does want to join in-game, I'm currently, I believe, on block 3 or ship 1 or block 1. Ship 1, block 3. Fodra, block 3. If you look for the name Pizza, the password is party. Everybody's free to feel good. Everybody's free to feel good. You guys can also meet the newest member of the family. Everybody look. Everybody look. Dole has a new sister. A baby sister. Everybody, please take a moment. This was a gift from Lantis. This is the newest member of the family. Her name is Ananas. Annie for short. We call her Annie here. We love Annie. Annie and Ananas is French for pineapple. And she is now the new guardian of pizza. So while I'm typically mad at wearing a pineapple on my head, I am not mad at having a pineapple on my side. So please love Annie as much as I do. And thank you again, Lantis, for this wonderful, wonderful gift. I was very excited. I thought at first when she was telling me about Annie, she was referencing the Little Orphan version. And I just started singing A Hard Knock Life because that's what you do. You know, that's what you do. It was a gift from Whip. I saw human form Whip. Whip now is an angel. If you guys actually look in chat, if you're a subscriber of the channel, you should have access to the Rip Whip emote. Whip is eternally going to be a member of the channel, always. We will never forget Whip. But now Dole and Whip have a new baby sister. Ananas. I am a crazy Sato lady, and I love it. It's the life I choose to lead. It is the life I choose to lead. And I'm getting close to level 20. I'm getting real close. Who gave me that monomate hydrate? Is that Eos? Ios? I keep wanting to pronounce it like Fios. Like the internet, the fiber internet. And I don't know if that's right or not. But thank you. I will take that monomate hydrate. But now, Whip will always be a part of the channel. Ooh, and I get a stretch. Bless. Okay. Yes, let's do it. So what's the deal with today exactly? What is this project? You don't pronounce the S. It's more like Anana. Oh, okay. It's Anana. Anana. Okay. Anana or Anana. Do I elongate my mouth or do I widen my mouth when I say it? Anana. I'm not French. It is very, like, the extent of my French is je suis la cheville. And that's courtesy of Muzzy. So this project is actually called Project Pioneer 23. We have been working on this since, wow, I think more than a year now. Essentially what it is I take one character to max level across a multitude of Phantasy Star Online games. So Pizza is a Rakasiel, and Pizza can be seen in both PSO Blueburst, Phantasy Star Universe, base PSO2, as well as PSO2 New Genesis. And every stream that Project Pioneer 23 comes up, we work on leveling her towards max level in each respected game. And she's definitely more than halfway. With the exception of this one, I made a crucial error, a mistake on my Blueburst character. But for the most part, she's pretty high up there in most of the games. But she definitely has not hit that crazy grind point. Especially in terms of PSO Blueburst, that kind of belongs to... Ooh! Supersonic! Oh, there's a Supersonic fan here? What? Anana. Okay, Anana. I like it. Anana. And I love the anime Nana. So I'll always remember that. I mean, although I'm going to be honest with you, I'll probably still keep calling her Annie. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Supersonic. Supersonic, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Penguin crew, as well as becoming an initiate here of Pioneer 23. Please feel free to enjoy your emotes, which you can use across all of Twitch. As well, we have a special subs-only Discord for subscribers and members of the Penguin crew. If you type in !Discord, you can join there. And if you would like a handwritten card written by me, mailed to you, doesn't matter where you're from, domestic, international, I got you. I'll work on that jingle. Just give me time. Give me time. I'll get there. And you'll also have ad-free viewing of the stream with no commercial interruptions. All right, I gotta get going. Okay. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. J'adore pizza. Nana. Do. Hi, Neo. If there are currently any mods in chat, can I also get a shout out for Neil Lionheart? 3.2 million dash. Oh man, I haven't had a chance to log back in. I've been wanting to. Real talk. Thank you so much, Becca. You the best. Guys, if you aren't already aware, there are some amazing mod operators here on the channel as well. If you see them on, please be sure to give them a wave and thank them for their service. They are phenomenal at what they do. They help maintain the good vibes here on the channel. I'm doing real good on my crisscross applesauce. I'm not sitting crisscross applesauce because I got my feet currently in some Gundam Crocs. So I'm doing as intended. So no worries about me. Plus, Lantis, how are you feeling? Are you feeling any better today? Did you get tons of rest and hydration? I hope you're feeling better, friend. I was thinking about you when I saw the messages from yesterday. I was like, oh no, she don't feel well. Please feel well soon. Which, if you guys missed on Tuesday, we had a lovely interview with Margarita's Happy Hour with the lovely Lantis Grayfield. If you missed it, fear not. The VOD of the episode is going to be available on YouTube this weekend, so you can check it out at your leisure. But it was a good time. I enjoyed myself. We had wonderful, wonderful discussions. It was good times. He did take good care of you. Good. Make sure you're still getting your rest, though. Anytime you have anything involving, fevers or anything like that, always make sure that you're getting plenty of rest and tons of fluids. Orange juice too. I love orange juice on the daily, but I cannot stress enough. Orange juice is especially good when you're not feeling. I love orange juice, and okay, it's gonna sound cliche as shit, but just real talk. Orange pineapple juice is amazing. I love orange pineapple juice. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I like orange banana or orange strawberry. I'm like, nah, orange pineapple's where it's at. It tastes so good. I can drink a whole carton of orange pineapple juice solo with no help. I have. I've done plenty of it. It's the best. And then I try to get all like classy with it, and I try to act like I'm bougie. So I put in a really fancy cup and drink my juice. And sometimes I'll also mix it with like a fizzy sparkling drink. Whether it's like a tonic or like a sparkling water or even like Sprite or ginger ale. So good. It's like my mocktail of having like what's that one that they do? That's the fizzy drink. It's not the Bloody Mary. It's the mimosa. The mimosa. It's my take on a mimosa without actually having to purchase champagne for it. Tropicana orange pineapple juice is great. And I'll be honest, I don't care either way if it's pulp or no pulp. It's still good to me. It's all good in the hood. I don't mind pulp, but I can also go pulp free and I'm okay. Or pulp fiction, if you will. Okay, this is so Cloud Trekker. First and foremost, Cloud Trekker, hi. Let me give you a quick shout out, my friend. How are you doing? I loved your tracks. I jammed out to Blow My Mind again. I was like, it's a good track. It's good. I'm here for it. So Orangina I am familiar with. I didn't enjoy it as a kid. Although I like orange juice, I didn't enjoy Orangina as a kid, but I also didn't drink a lot of fizzy, like carbonated drinks as a kid. I was kind of bigger on things like Tang. I was huge on Tang. So I didn't like Orangina as a kid. I haven't tried it since, but I'm sure now I would probably like it. I bet I would like it now, but I haven't gotten around to trying it. And that's just I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. I'm keeping it real. Haven't had it. But there's a lot of things that I haven't tried that people are usually like shocked about, like Mountain Dew. I just drank Mountain Dew for the first time, maybe like a year or two ago, and I wasn't missing anything. Hyper Weirdo. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I also just recently tried for the first time because I got French fries, like a small thing of French fries from McDonald's while we were traveling somewhere. And they accidentally gave me sweet and sour sauce. So I finally tried sweet and sour sauce from McDonald's for the first time. Legit, real take, I don't think I was missing much there either. I prefer the barbecue sauce over the sweet and sour sauce. I don't... There's some things that I'm like, I think I'm missing the boat on this one. Baja Blast, I don't get it. But I also... My thing with Mountain Dew is, with the exception of Ecto Cooler, I don't like green drinks. It's a weird, like... It's a weird thing where I just kind of steer clear of it. I'm like, I don't want to drink that. It's green. That thing is filled with food dyes. I'm not ready for that. No. You know, a lot of people are like, this is the best sauce to dip your chicken nuggets in. And I tried it and I went, nah. I still think barbecue sauce is kind of the OG. And then to a lesser extent, the chili sauce. When McDonald's had, and this isn't the Rick or Morty chili sauce. This is just the regular sweet chili sauce that they had for a hot minute. That was really good to dip your chicken nuggets in. I thought that shit was ace. Sweet and sour sauce, I'm missing that boat. But maybe that's the Carnival Cruise Line that I don't want to be on. I don't want to be on the sweet and sour Carnival Cruise Line. I want to be on the barbecue cruise line or the sweet chili sauce cruise line. So I feel like I'm okay. But I tried it for the sake of saying, hey, I tried it. Even in my older age, there's still some things that I'm learning and trying for the first time. And people laugh about it. Like this past Saturday, to celebrate my 40th birthday, my sisters surprised me with a tea party. And the tea party place encouraged us to all dress up. So, of course, I dressed up. it's a tea party social. My ass is dressing up like a Bridgerton noble. You better believe I got that outfit. And they're like, oh, do you need to buy an outfit? I'm like, no, I've had one. I'll just wear it. I just need to steam it. I got this. They're like, oh, you have a Regency Victorian outfit in your closet? I go, yeah, it's right next to my Lydia wedding dress. Of course I do. So silly. Clearly you don't know me and we're related. But they all dressed up. My sisters and my mom all dressed up as in like the Bridgerton Regency Victorian era costumes. And then as a surprise, two of my coworkers, whom I'm very, very close friends with, they also, my sisters invited them to the party, and they came by, and we had a wonderful tea party. But at the tea party, there was a lot of different tea sandwiches that I'd never had before. Like there was brie and bacon on a small mini croissant. Holy shit, was that delicious. I've never had brie before, and it was a delicious thing. And then there's this other one, which was like blackberry with goat cheese sandwich. I didn't like goat cheese. I tried it for the sake of, trying it. And I still am like, nope, I don't like goat cheese. I gave it a fair shot though. I gave it the good old college football try. And I was like, oh, yep, nope, I don't like it. I thought maybe I would, but nah, not my speed. It's not my speed. But I'm glad that I gave it a shot. I'm very glad that I gave it a shot. And there was tons of different little like macarons and petit lafors and scones that were delicious. I had an orange almond scone that was so good with this like lemon compote. Like it was a lemon custard compote. I can't describe it, but it tasted like heaven. It tasted so damn good. And, like, of course, they offer you, like, clotted cream and, like, raspberry preserve or strawberry preserves. But that lemon custard thing, I don't know what it was, but it tasted like, it tasted literally like a lottery. And I was here for it. I was here for it. Somebody joined my party. Oh, Whip joined my party. Hi, Whip. Hi. How you guys doing? And Kia. I know who Whip is, but I don't know who Kia is. Kia. Although that's how I'm going to pronounce their name the entire time. Kia. Let me actually set down a telepipe for you guys. Give me a second. I got a telepipe on here? I do. Telepipe. Hello. Oh, look. Look at the cute phonies. Hello, cute. What is that? What is that? Phony? What is... Why it look like Clarissa the Second? It kind of reminds me of Clarissa's Advent... Is it the second iteration? Third iteration? It's pretty, though. It's pretty. How are you? Oh, you're cute. I have a feeling I know who you are, but on the off chance that I'm wrong... I'm going to treat you like a kind individual. But if you put a pineapple on my head, I'm going to know exactly who you are, and I'm going to say, how dare you. I think we're just waiting for one more person. Oh, we're going force heavy tonight, aren't we? We going force heavy, aren't we? Hyper Werito. Do you play Phantasy Star Online as well? Have you ever played before? If you have, I hope you enjoy. Whip with the angel. Oh, with the angel wings. Oh, Jesus Christ. I see what you did there. Jokes. Long may he reign. Rip whip. Rip whip. Oh, the pineapple timer's up. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it. Rip whip in the arms of the angel. Every time I look at that emote, I just have Sarah McLachlan running through my head. It don't make no difference. It's bad. I get a good chuckle out of it all the time. Coincidentally, every time I look at it, Sarah McLachlan's In the Arms of the Angels pops in my mind, along with Goo Goo Dolls' Iris. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it happens. And I laugh every time. Is that Ice Staff Dragon? Is that what it is? Is it an Ice Staff Dragon? It's very pretty. Aw, man, y'all are making me want to go on my force. My pizza mage. I have a force too. I have a force as well. I'm kind of okay at it. I'm not great. I just Zonda all the things. But I will tell you this, she's cute as shit. She's cute as shit. Y'all are gonna be jealous by how cute she is. AKA best debuffing staff. Ah! Oh, so it's a debuffing staff. So I could do I foi and I Zonda. I occasionally Resta. Glide Divine. It is pretty. It reminded me a lot of, you know what I'm talking about when I'm referring to Clarissa. Is it Clarissa the Second? Is the Advent staff? I forget what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's called Clarissa the Second. Depends on which one you pick up from Regulus and base PSO too. But that's a really pretty staff too. That's a hella cute staff also. That's what it reminded me of, like a holographic form of it. And I got hyped. Glide. So are we accepting now then that you are in fact a ice skater? Are you an ice skater? Do you do like a triple Lutz? Oh, get it? Triple Lutz? Phantasy Star joke. Alright, never mind. I'll try later. Saiyan! Hello, friend. How are you? Happy Thursday. If there is a moderator in chat, could I get a shout out as well for Saiyan199? How are you doing? My friend? Oh, I'll take that Monomate too. I'll take it. Xanic X Xanic. What is that? What is a Xanic X Xanic? And I will take a Monomate Hydrate. So y'all missed it. So today, I decided I need to do laundry. Oh, Nod, please enjoy your lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support of the channel. Please know that your operating systems are going into idle mode. And thank you again for your support of the channel. It's appreciated. So this is my fave PSO. It probably is my favorite as well. Of all 4 PSOs, this is the one that I've invested the most time into. Although, no, base PSO2 I invested a lot of time into. And base PSO2 is my first PSO2, Phantasy Star Online. But again, they're all amazing in their own right. You know, they all got redeeming qualities about them. But I wore an Initial D shirt today. And we had at work, somebody was delivering some packages, and they saw me wearing my Initial D shirt, and I went, okay, no big deal. You know, people have pointed out the fact that I wear an Initial D t-shirt all the time. And so the guy was like, Initial D, huh? And again, remind you, I'm running on about 3 hours of sleep. I was like, yeah, it's an Initial D shirt. And he's like, so is your name Denise? And I go, what? And he's like, get it? Initial D? Like, you know, the name, the initial starts with D? And I'm like, no, the D stands for dream. Or development, depending on who you ask. Sir, that wasn't a funny joke. You tried way too hard, and it did not work out in your favor. I was very upset with him. I was mad. Is it Drift? I always thought it was Dream. Are you sure? Are you sure? I thought it was Dream. And then in some circles, some people always debated that it was development. I've always thought it was Dream. Nah, I've been thinking it's Dream for a very, very long time. Don't you dot me. Don't dot me. You might be right, though. Probably is Drift. But I've gone for many, many years thinking it was Dream. And I always kind of liked it that way. I will argue with you all the time. All the time. I'll also argue with you about putting this pineapple on my head. I thought for a very long time it was Dream. You know what, though? It's been a minute since I watched it, too. So. And speaking of animes that I haven't watched in a long time, I have some DVDs that I need to watch this weekend at some point. I have Serial Experiments Lane, all 4 DVDs, courtesy of Sam, that I've been saying for weeks that I'm going to watch. Okay, I feel like I'm running on 3 hours of sleep now. Hexaphoenix, don't do it! Don't do it! No. Don't do it. I was running on 3 hours of sleep, and then I took a hell of a nap. It was a 30-minute nap, and let me tell you, it felt so damn good. So damn good. Is this any better? This feels better than what I'm... Yeah, we'll equip it. Everything else, eh. So I have some Serial Experiments Lane that I've been telling myself for weeks that I need to watch it. You guys are welcome to. If you want to bring your alts, you're welcome to join in on the fun. You're welcome to join in on the fun. I'm here. I don't go far. I just want to... I'm going to be honest. I'm actually pretty excited that I am playing on pizza, so everybody could see Anana. Or Annie. I think it feels more natural to call her Annie. Chetta found Psycho Wand. Oh, shit. Chetta is better. Congrats to Chetta for finding Psycho Wand. Much respect. Okay. I'm ready. How am I doing on XP? I'm doing fine. But yeah, if you guys do want to join, it's currently Ship 1 Fodra, Block 3. The party name is Pizza, and the password is Party. Please feel free to join in. So the second instance with the Initial D t-shirt, I was in my car. Okay, you know what? Before I even start this story, I just want to preface I was in a moving vehicle that I was operating because I was driving home from work. And nearby where I live, there is a new tattoo parlor that just opened. I don't know much about the tattoo parlor. I'll be honest, there's very few things in this world that I'm pretentious about, but tattoo artists and tattoo shops is one of those things. I'm very particular about them. So I've not been to this parlor shop, this tattoo parlor, and I've looked at their work. I don't see myself ever really going there and getting an art piece done at that place. But nonetheless, they're nice people overall. This dude stopped me in my moving vehicle to wave at me and then proceed to point at my shirt. And I went, yes, it is an Initial D shirt, but you should never stop a moving vehicle for that. I just want to put that out there. I was like, what is going on? I've never received so many, like, new views and impressions on my t-shirt until today. I was like, okay. And don't get me wrong, it's a damn good t-shirt. I think I ended up getting it from, like, Hot Topic. It's a really great design. But I was very shocked at how many people were pointing at my Initial D t-shirt today. And I've had this thing for well over a year. And now all of a sudden people are like, hey, it's a nice t-shirt you got there. I'm like, thank you. Okay, open to interpretation. Okay. Yeah, I know it was never revealed. I always just thought it was Dream. That's what I was always told when I was younger, so I just went with it. So again, Drift probably seems the more realistic of the two, but I always heard it as Dream. And then some people occasionally said Development. And I was like, well, I mean, if we're talking about the narrative, I guess that makes sense, but that still seems a little off. But, you know, you do you. You do you. You were in the Drift camp? That's okay. Drift sounds, you know, It sounds like the more logical one, but I just, again, I had always heard it as dream. That's what I was taught. Anime is a very funny thing. I was actually just watching before starting stream. Sam and I were watching a video from Eye Patch Wolf where I guess the author Brandon Sanderson had like referenced Eye Patch Wolf for one of the videos that he made. And Brandon Sanderson, if you know him as an author, he's a really, really good author. But in the comments, of course, there was one commenter that was shitting on Eye Patch Wolf because of his controversial Bleach video. And it's he's like, you know, there's some people that, you know, defend anime to the high heavens, and while I understand it, some people have made it their lifestyle, and I just can't help but laugh considering that's how he started becoming a video essayist, was because Wooly Versus gave him so much shit, or made some like real shit comments about, I think, Hunter x Hunter, and he like sat and stewed on it for like a year, and then that's when he decided to make his first YouTube video on why you should watch Hunter x Hunter. And then if you've actually ever watched the controversial Bleach video, it's actually pretty funny. Oh! Sorry about that. My apologies. My apologies. If you actually watch the video, it's actually a really funny video because it's good. It's just wrong. That's all. It's a great take, but it's the incorrect take. That's all. I'd watch more Hunter x Hunter if Togashi would stop almost dying every other year. Now, that is honestly one of the anime that I have not, like, sat down and seen. And I know a lot of people that are very, like, this is a great anime. And I bet it is. I just have not gotten around to watching it. But it's also the same with, there's certain anime that, like, Sam watches that I will not watch. Not because I think they're bad. They just don't grab my interest. Case in point, My Hero Academia. I've watched maybe like the first 2 or 3 episodes, but it was really hard to grip me on that one. And there's some that I know that are out there that I've been dying, like I've been meaning to watch, like Free Aaron. I need to watch Free Aaron, and I haven't done it yet, and I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I still haven't gotten around to it. Vigilantes is the better My Hero Academia. I watch all of it too. Yeah, something about My Hero. It's, you know what the thing is it's just not my kind of genre of anime. Like, it's not bad. It's just not my genre. It's good. But it's really dramatic for it, but then again, I try to remind myself, like, this is the modern take of, like, I guess in my mind, Dragon Ball Z, because I remember how dramatic Dragon Ball Z was. For one fight. One fight lasted like 12 episodes. But that shit was good. There were 12 real good episodes. So I guess it's just a, you know, changing of times. Changing of the guard, if you will. New demo. New generation. Airmaster. What's Airmaster? Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about Free Aaron. I've heard nothing but good things about Free Aaron. And I haven't gotten around to watching it. I know there's a lot of... I know there's a huge, like, storm currently on the internet because apparently it was nominated against Solo Leveling at some, like, anime streaming awards, and Solo Leveling won, and people were, like, losing their shit. And I think even the Solo Leveling fans are like, we shouldn't have won against Free Aaron. What the hell happened here? So I gotta know. I gotta know. You're back and comfy. Welcome back. Man. You know what? That is actually... I started watching Saintia Show. Because Jackie has my heart. And I love the Cosmocast. I'm a big fan of Cosmocast. So, you know, when Jackie suggests something like Saintia Show, I go, yes. And I mean, I've been watching Saint Seiya since I was a kid. That was like a staple for me as a kid. That was probably one of my earlier animes that I watched as a kid, because that, you know, that's what they really showed a lot on, you know, Spanish television, was a lot of Saint Seiya. And Saintia show was one that I started watching, and then I got caught up in something else, and then I just didn't finish it. You got Megan 30? Did you really get Megan 30? GG's. GG's. On the Megan 30. Oh, someone got it on the server. Oh, I got so hyped. I got so hyped for you, Lantis. I was about to pop off. I was like, Red Ring Lantis, let's go. Red Ring Lantis, let's go. But Saintia show, I'm very, very. Well, that's where I kind of was like, I didn't know it could drop in normal difficulty. I didn't know. Red Ring Lantis. If it did happen that way, that'd be hilarious. No. But it is Red Ring Lantis hype. I do like the Red Ring Lantis. I just imagine now, like, Lantis dressed in cosplay as Lantis Greyfield with the red ring glasses and the red ring bracelet. Fan art, make it so. Go into the void. I'm manifesting it with my words. Go out into the ether. Please make Red Ring Lantis a thing. And then at the bottom, just put hashtag Red Ring Lantis. Speaking of their RNG, you want to do some Spaceship for Gold in a bit? Spaceship for Gold? What is that? Is that episode 2? I'd be down to try it. You had to look up both those anime. Oh, Saint Seiya is great. You'll make that costume someday? Yes, please. Yeah, Saint Seiya is a great series. It's a great series. I've been watching it ever since I was a kid. It's been around for decades at this point. Correct me if I'm wrong. And again, I could very well be wrong. I'm pretty much incorrect about many things in life. Was it the 70s or the 80s when the original Saint Seiya came out? Because I want to say it was like late 70s, early 80s, but I feel like I could be wrong too. 80s, okay. 86, all right. For some reason, I thought it was older, but... Congrats on the Amplifier, Zonda! Next year is its 40th. Happy birthday, Saint Seiya! Oh, that hunt's an ultimate difficulty? I'm probably, Ios, if it's okay with you, I'm probably going to stick on normal difficulty just so I don't have to switch off of pizza. But I will have some blue bursts coming up on Maggie, and Maggie does ultimate content. So I will gladly run that on Maggie. And I can be a team player. I can remember to put on my traps. I can do that. I don't know if Lil Pizza can run Spaceship Gold. It would be a lot like a carry. But I like helping in smaller content too. I like helping in smaller content also. That's what I honestly should do. Okay, guys, can I tell you the thoughts that have been running through my mind? Can we talk about the thoughts that have been running through my mind? One, really good pizza today. We had really, really good pizza for lunch. And two, I've been thinking about doing like a subathon at some point, sometime in the summer. Not long. 24 hours. Oh, thoughts about digging a hole is always going to happen. That's literally next month. Next month is digging a hole. Although this weekend is Balatro, which I'm pretty excited about. But I've been thinking about doing a subathon. And I've been thinking about doing like a 24-hour PSO subathon. And having like sub-incentive, like, you know, goal incentives and whatnot. But I don't know what would be fun goal incentives that folks would want. But I think I'm going to try to do a 24-hour subathon with PSO Blue Burst and see how far I can take one character, probably Radio Shack, in the span of 24 hours. I've been thinking about it. Enz, hello, how are you? If there's a mod currently in chat, can I also get a shout out for Enz? How you doing, Enz? How are you? By the way, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. I was checking one of your VODs not too long ago, and I was like, yo. I saw your profile picture, and I was like, okay. I'm here. I'm here for it. I'm living for it. Hopefully you're having a good Thursday. Oh, you're welcome. You're very, very welcome. What have you been playing recently? Donkey Kong 64. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a damn good one. I was actually just watching, Level Up. I was actually just watching somebody play some Kid Icarus. I forgot about that game. And I'm kind of the opinion, I remember as a kid thinking, damn, this is a really tough game. But then I saw them play through it. I go, I don't remember it being that easy. Did I think this through incorrectly? Am I confusing this with something else? I remember for a very, very long time as a young pizza tot, a pizza bagel, if you will, that it was a really tough game. And then I watched other games recently, like The Lion King, and I was like, oh, that game just fucking sucks. Screw that waterfall level. You can fucking miss me with that shit. It makes me mad, dude. DK64, one of the most hated Donkey Kong games. Yeah. Fun, but I can see the rage. Battletoads? Nope. No, thank you. I won't touch Battletoads with a 10-foot pole. And anytime someone uses the words turbo and tunnel in the same sentence, and it doesn't even have to be in like direct succession of one another, they could just be like, oh, I'm currently in the tunnel drinking a turbo espresso shot. I'm like, fuck them. Fuck turbo tunnels. Fuck Battletoads. Fuck that game. I will never touch or pick up Battletoads ever again. That game has brought the worst out of me. I will not play that game. Pizza will not play that game. No, thank you. But Kid Icarus, I remember thinking that it was a super, super tough game. And then I saw somebody playing through it, and I was like, oh, maybe I'm just bad. It was a lot harder when I remember playing it. Was it always as easy? You haven't seen anything till you make it to Volkmeyer's Inferno. Oh, God. No. But I even remember Lion King bringing the worst out of me, too. So, Me and Sam were literally having, like, horror stories once. We were just talking about the games that made us really rage as kids. I mean, Shining in the Darkness really made me rage a lot as a kid, too. But that was my own fault. I was using the wrong controller to play that game. And you really shouldn't. It's a lot easier to play on a controller. Winger Klinger. What is Winger Klinger? And then there was games that I seen recently that I didn't realize were games. And I was like, Alf was a game? Shining in the Darkness? What about Shining Soul and Shining Soul 2? So, Shining in the Darkness was actually the first JRPG I ever picked up. When we got our Sega Genesis, which was gifted to me by a family member, one of the first games that was included in it was Shining in the Darkness. And I remember loving the cover and thinking, oh, this is cool. I'm going to love playing this. Yeah, don't try playing it with a flight simulator stick. That's not how you play JRPGs. It's pretty rage-inducing. Like, I bet the game's good on a controller, but if you try playing the game on, like, a flight simulator stick, it ain't that fun. Oh, sister and I would alternate levels in a lot of old platforms, right? And that's what you do. That's what you do with your sibling. Like, that was kind of like the go-to thing to do. It's just like, oh, man, it's your turn. You don't got this? Okay. Then I'm jumping in. Actually, me and my best friend, Riss, used to also do that too, especially in games like Vib Ribbon. Oh, Vib Ribbon's so good. I love Vib Ribbon. And people are just like, what? And I'm like, underrated gem. Doesn't get enough love in this world. I love me some Vib Ribbon. I still sing that song from time to time, the intro theme song. It's a bop. It's a real bop. My brother and I rarely play together. Really? Oh. Now here's the thing. I feel like to some degree, if you are close in age, it is a natural progression that you will alternate levels. Thank you for the buffs, heals, and cures. Yes, thank you. Thank you to our healers. Thank you, supports. Always appreciated. Always appreciated. But if you're closer in age, like me and my oldest sister, there is an 11-year difference between us. So it wasn't very easy for us to play games together. She wasn't really into games at the time that I was into games. Whereas the middle sister, the one who had the best luck out of all of us, me and her have a 6-year difference between us. So she is, me and her played a lot when we were kids. We did a lot of games being played together. I think still to this day, like one of my fondest memories of like a co-op game, and it wasn't really even like a platformer. It was more like a tuber shoot 'em up. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Gyrus from Konami. It's a great game. It's a great game. I love that game. Sarjak actually just played it recently, and I was so hyped. I was like, I would buy an NES just to play that game again. I'm sure it's available on emulator, but it's one of my favorites. He was just into different stuff all the way back then. That's all good. 17 years between the eldest and the youngest. Me and the older. I'm the youngest, and my oldest sister is 11. Actually, my brother is older than my oldest sister. So it's my brother, a sister, then me, and I'm the baby. Me and the brother are 15 years difference. Me and my oldest sister are 11 years, and then me and my other sister are 6 years difference. I mean, if you really want to do the math here, one of us wasn't planned. And we know who was not planned. Although my mother swore up and down that I was a blessing. I was like, that's a really nice way of saying an accident. She goes, it wasn't an accident, it was a blessing. And I'm like, was it? Was it though? Was it? I can't comprehend that. Yeah, it's a very interesting that the age gap. Like when you do the math, you're like, Mom had me at 35. Something tells me this was unexpected. She was like, you were my little joy. You were my little beacon, my little lighthouse. I'm like, Ma, you can call it what it is. I was unplanned. I know what I was. I was not planned. And that's okay. But just let's call a spade here. Everyone else got a baby book. I didn't get one. I don't even think there was a baby shower. I think I was just a sprinkle. But it's okay. I ain't mad. Your oldest brother's about 12 years older than I am. But you know what, though? What's nice now is, especially as we're older, and as we aged and grew up, they were very protective of me. And they were very, very maternal and paternal in a sense. Like, they always looked out for me and made sure that I was okay. And, you know, they were always really supportive of, you know, the things that I enjoy and always try to help me kind of reach my goals. So despite the age difference, sometimes having an older sibling like that, it's okay, because as you get older, you learn to like develop not just a strong sibling relationship, but they almost come like a second parent. So it's almost like I have like 4 parents as opposed to just one. So it's not a bad thing. It's pretty good. I don't mind it so much. So we are going to be coming up on an ad break momentarily. During that time, it's going to be a 3-minute ad break. So if you are not a subscriber of the channel and you would like to be, you can subscribe. Or you can use your Prime Gaming sub. It'll give you ad-free viewing here on the channel, along with some other sub perks and benefits. But if you actually want to hold off on subscribing and save that Prime Gaming sub for another fellow content creator on Twitch, I completely understand. Also, very much support it. There's a lot of great content creators out here on Twitch. But just know that we're going to have a 3-minute ad break coming up. So feel free to take that time to get up, stretch, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. You can comment on my amazing Gundam Crocs, because they are pretty slamming. But we will be right back. Listen, Arliss, I've been real good. I was half crisscross applesauce at the beginning of the stream. And I have not sat crisscross applesauce the entire time. I've been real good today. I've been real good. Real good. My sister and I were both planned specifically to be winter babies. I didn't want to deal with a clammy, crying newborn in the summer heat. Listen, that's not a bad thing. We have one sister was born in January. My brother was November. My oldest sister is August, and I was May. But I was supposed to be June. I ended up being a month early because I fucked shit up and I got the umbilical cord around my neck. So that's on me. I fucked up. My bad. But I was supposed to be a June baby. And they were like, oh, no. No. Ma'am, you need to get this baby out. She has the umbilical cord around her neck. My mom was like, oh, shit. Yeah, let's take care of that. Let's do that. Oh, man. I'm so jealous of you right now, Hex Phoenix, that you're sitting crisscross applesauce. Like, legit jelly, because I was suggested by my doctor not to sit crisscross applesauce because I was feeling a lot of joint pain issues in my legs. And then she was scaring the shit out of me. She's like, you can get deep vein thrombosis if you keep sitting crisscross applesauce. I was like, no, stop. Don't say things like that. She's like, that's what happens if you sit crisscross applesauce for too long of a time. And I was like, stop it. Don't be mean. She's like, we got to stop. You got to break the habit. I was like, fine. You could have said it nicer. It's a shit expert opinion, by the way, even though it's probably the truth, but I don't like it. There's nicer ways to have put it. Could have called me ugly or something. I would have felt better about it. All right, let's get ready for this ad break, and we will be right back. I know that there is some truth to the crisscross applesauce, but I love sitting crisscross. There's a comfort of sitting crisscross applesauce. I've been sitting crisscross applesauce almost all my life. It didn't hurt nobody. But considering that I have a lot of like knee and joint issues, she's probably not wrong. I suffer from a lot of knee issues, but a lot of my knee issues are attributed to the fact that I used to be a dancer. So you hate spiders. Crisscross applesauce will give you spider veins. This is true. I've heard that. And then she brought up something about like a blood vessel popping, and she scared the shit out of me. I was like, of all the things you could scare me about, this is the one that you chose to scare me about. She's like, it's working, isn't it? I was like, rude. It's working, but rude. But yeah, crisscross applesauce. You gotta be careful. You gotta do it in moderation. Like all things, you can enjoy all of life's, delights and pleasures. Just do it in moderation. What we got going on in here? No! Not you, buddy. Not you, Bori. Come on. Look at all this masita. I know it's pronounced maseta, but I like masita. Has a very southern twang to it. Could you help me? I need to pick up my masita. Does anybody happen to have any fun weekend plans by chance? I know I will be playing Balatro on Saturday, which I'm pretty stoked about. And then after that, I am literally unplugging my entire computer and redecorating my computer setup because my family, they all chipped in to give me gift cards for my birthday. Fantasy Life, valid choice. I support it. My family gave me all these gift cards for things to use for streaming. And I have to now reallocate my space because I bought something that is way too big. 12-hour all-night stream? Oh, what game do you plan on streaming? I'll be going fursuiting on site. Ooh, nice. Welcome back, Hexaphoenix. I will be working on redecorating my desk area because I bought a ring light that is far too large and I'm gonna hurt myself and probably blind my eyes. Ooh, Ninja Turtles. I love Ninja Turtles. I also love The Simpsons. I think it was Konami that did the Simpsons video games, like Bart versus the World. Oh, so good. So damn good. Real bangers, if you will. You should work on your costume. I am curious. Who's doing the 12-hour night stream? That would be Ramses, who's currently playing Captain Robin. If Ramses wants to say hi, it's Professor Ramses VT. You should go check out Professor Ramses. He's a good egg. I enjoy watching his streams, especially when I have like late nights where I'm like, ooh, I would like to watch some gameplay from Ramses along with some commercials. It's a good time. Ninja Turtles now makes me think of 40-something retro streamers. You know what? There's a lot of people that have been playing. Who was it that I just saw that was recently playing it? Was it Sarzak that was just recently playing it? That was like, ooh, I haven't seen this in a hot minute. There's a couple people that have been playing it recently. I'm like, is there something new happening? Yeah, Sarzak. Although, I'm going to be honest, I'm holding out for Samurai Pizza Cats. I'm so excited about that new Samurai Pizza Cats coming out. Especially considering that the original like animation team is literally doing the art for the game. I'm like, yeah, that's going to be an insta-buy for me. That's totally an insta-buy. And, which actually just reminded me, speaking of games, I have a collab next week. I completely forgot about. I have to go hit up the person that I'm doing the collab with. Next week is June 5th. Next Thursday is June 5th, right? OG Animations, OG voice actors. I want that new Marvel beat 'em up by TMNT Shredder's Revenge. Really? What's it called? Specifically, there's a sound alert in a stream I watched to the tune of the Teenage Mutant Ninja. Oh, it's so good. Which, okay, guys. I think we all know the obvious answer here as to who my favorite Ninja Turtle is. I don't feel the need to have to say it. But if you wanted to guess. Marvel Cosmic Chaos. I wasn't even familiar. I hadn't even heard about that. I'll have to check it out. Listen, I'm currently in fantasy life heaven at the moment. I've got some story that I need to progress through. I've been real busy being the cutest little chibi pizza in that game. It's adorable. They sold me on Richard Rider Nova with a Is it Mikey? Of course it's Mikey. Every time me and like my friends would play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, no contest. 1, orange. 2, pizza. Of course it's Mikey. There's no question. Although we always had that one friend that was like, I have to be April O'Neil. I was like, you do you. I'm going to go be Mikey. I'm going to go live my best life and be Mikey. Although I know some people are very like, they have their dedicated characters that they play in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Like, I know some people that are like, I'm a diehard Raph, or I'm a diehard Leo fan, or Donatello player. And I'm like, you know what? I get it. I respect it. I was the weirdo who wanted to be Mondo Gecko. Really? Hey, that's okay. Get that out of there. There we go. Get you taken care of. None of that. Did we get them all done? Oh, we did. Okay. Cool beans. I always loved Mikey, though. And then, I forget what year it was. There was one Christmas that either my mom or my aunt bought me and my sister the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles van. And then she's like, you can each choose one Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle to pick up when we go to the store. And of course, my sister was like, oh, Donnie. And I was like, the hell with you. We're getting Mikey. And they're like, well, you can each get one. I was like, oh, shit. This is a big deal. I have so much regret that I still no longer own that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles van. Like, there's some like toy regrets that I regret no longer having. Not having that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles van with the one that shoots out the pizzas. There are a few things in this life that I regret. That's one of them. I wish I still had that thing. That was a great toy. We also had the Power Rangers dolls. I don't know if you guys remember when Power Rangers was like at its peak and everybody had the action figures where the heads would switch out and all you had to do was like click a button and it flipped to put their helmets on. I don't know if people knew this, but they actually had fashion dolls. Rest-a-room. Haha. All good. They actually had 1768 TP. Ooh, that's a lot of TP. It's a lot of rolls of toilet paper for the restroom. Dun dun. There was fashion dolls of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, specifically of Trini and Kim. And I remember cherishing my doll. I think I had Trini, and then my sister, I think, had Kimberly, if I'm not mistaken. They were really cute, too. They were very, very well done. They reminded me a lot of this one doll that was based off of like a, I don't want to say talk show, but live action TV show character called Shusha. It's pronounced Shusha, but it's spelled Xuxa. I loved Shusha as a kid. That was my go-to show. Yeah, Shusha was the shit. Yeah, right. Shusha was amazing. I loved me some Shusha. But if you remember her doll, Brazil had tons of great imports, tons. But Shusha definitely was probably peak for me. But I remember as a kid having the Shusha doll that my mom got for me. And it was a very good quality doll. It was a really good quality doll. Like, Barbie was always, like, I guess, considered, like, S tier in terms of, like, the dolls of that era. But I really enjoyed Maxie, and I really enjoyed my Shusha doll. My Shusha doll was awesome. Oh, no! Ramses! Yeah, it was Brazilian. We'll miss you! Come back, Ramses. Oh, you got to get ready. Understandable. Thank you so much for joining us, though. Thank you for being a friend. Travel around the world. I think I went the wrong way. Shit. But thank you, Ramses. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Yeah, Shusha, the dolls were probably, like, top tier dolls. And a lot of people are like, what was so great about the doll? I'm like, one, the size of the doll compared to your average, like, Barbie, and the quality and the durability of the doll. Oh, am I? Shit. My bad. I'm coming. Okay, so I was going the right way. I'm doing real life adult stuff that I need to be ready at 6 and then do my stream. That's fair. Have fun doing the adult stuff. I gotta. Oh, there's chocolate chip banana bread in the house. Sam. Oh, God, I'm going to manifest Sam right now. Sam, if you're nearby, if you hear this, 1, I love you. 2, can I please have some chocolate chip banana bread? Am I getting close? I think I'm getting close. Maybe. Am I getting close? Nope, I'm not. Nope, Baroonies. Yes. Thank you for the adventure. Wait, was I close? Oh shit. I'm. This is like the shittiest Marco Polo. I know. I could use them. I could use the map. There's lots of things I could do. No. Map. Thank you. Will it show me where my friends are? Yeah, it will. Okay. Here I go. I'm ready. I'm getting close. I'm always down. You know where to ping me if you want me to join. I appreciate that. I was doing so good. I was making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. This is on PC, yes. Actually, if you type in !Affinia, there should be a link posted there if you ever want to download the game. It is free to play. It is a very small download, and you can join many, many folks also madly in love with the Phantasy Star. And you can have up to 32 character slots. Up to 32 character slots. So you can make a myriad of characters. I know a lot of people always choose their first original PSO character, which mine was Anafinia many, many years ago. And she is a Huni. Super, super cute. Goes by the name of Illyria. And to think I was playing this on Dolphin. Oh, you could totally play it on Dolphin too if you want to like play portable, like on the Steam Deck or something. But it is available to play on PC. It's available to play on PC. And again, it's not a huge loading time. It's a good time. I'm never making my original PSO character again. Oh, is it a sensitive subject? Is it a sensitive subject? Not so much. Okay. How dare you? How dare you? Lana Del Rey. Come on. All right. Good. And it's episodes 1, 2, and 4. Real talk. Oh, crap! Actually, hold on. Before I forget, too, let me give a quick shout out to Arliss. I forgot that I didn't give Arliss a shout out. I'm sorry, my friend. I apologize, my friend. Oh, we getting close. We're getting close to 20. I think when I accidentally killed Pizza was at 28. So, we're getting close. I accidentally killed my own character. And in the listen, I'm not even upset that I killed Pizza. I'm more upset that I killed Whip. Whip was the hard one for me. You can play episode 3, and there are some good ones that exist. You might want to ask in the Discord, but I may know a thing or two. Just putting that out there. Some stuff and things. Or if you have a GameCube, that's always a viable option too. So. Yeah, so if you type in !Aphenia, there you get the instructions on where to register a free account, download, and play from your PC. But if you do have Dolphin, you can also play off of Dolphin. I don't know the exact installation instructions for Dolphin, but I'm sure it would be available on the forums. So, my first ever character in PSO was overwritten by the NPC data of Ash. What? Nani? Oh, I don't. Is this any better? Kind of is. Wait, where is it? 161. Yeah, we're good on all those. Okay. Yeah, on the Dreamcast online servers, hackers could overwrite other players. Oh no! No, oh no. I'm so sorry, friend. Okay, nah. Oh, so you started on the Dreamcast version. Oh man. I would audibly cry. Yeah, for Dreamcast. Yay for Dreamcast. I do have my Dreamcast here, and I can connect to Silverant if I want to play direct from my Dreamcast console. I actually did do that. But the version that I own is version 1 of PSO. So it's we in there. It's vanilla. It's vanilla. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Oh, you had both version 1 and 2? I really should consider picking up version 2 at some point. I really should. But I never got around to doing it. Look at that cute little whip. Watch me whip. Oh, watch me nay-nay. Watch me whip. Whip. Watch me nay-nay. I didn't play it online once it stopped being free, though. You know what? It's very funny because Sam said the same thing. When Sam first picked up and was able to afford a Dreamcast, he picked up Phantasy Star Online, and he also was like, I didn't play the online mode. I only played offline because I couldn't afford a subscription. That's wild to me. So I just played offline. And my first character was a Hugh cast. Enjoy your white mag. Enjoy it. It's a good. This is actually a really nice place to get mag cells from. I picked up a good array of mag cells in here. Let's put some mouth. Yeah, when I started playing, my first exposure, because I actually started backwards. My first Phantasy Star Online game was base PSO2, the Japanese version. And I played on the Japan servers for many, many years. And I still have a account over there. But I went backwards. And then Becca, my moderator, Ravendweir, she was the one that told me about Affinia and was like, oh, you should check it out if you enjoy base PSO2 so much. Annie is Goldenrod. She's my little golden child. Don't tell Dole. Dole will be so mad. He'll be like, Mommy, the fuck did you just say? But yeah, Becca was the one that told me about the Affinia servers, and she's like, you should try it out. You'll really enjoy it. So when I made a character, the first character I made was this really cute Cunworl that I still have. She looks a lot like a luchadora in a weird kind of way. She had a cute outfit, and I went, and I'll be honest with you, that's the reason why I chose Cunworl. Was because I wanted to make a Puerto Rican looking character. And they had really good tan skin options, so I went with it. That was my that was it. That was my logic. I have to check my Dreamcast version. I think my Dreamcast character is also Illyria. It's just a different outfit because the original outfit that I picked on this server was one of the server-only outfits. Or maybe it was one of the later episode outfits that wasn't available in version 1. I think that's what it was. So she might just be in the white outfit. Oh, you played on the JP servers? Base PSO2 was nice. I know. People have mixed feelings on New Genesis. JP version of PSO2 is a lot of fun. PSO2 Tweaker is a literal gem. I love PSO2 Tweaker. I love everybody working behind it, like Ida and the team over there. They've done an amazing job. And they have saved so much for PSO2 Global when that curse came out. They were literal godsends because it was a nightmare downloading it from the Microsoft Store. And had it not been for PSO2 Tweaker being like, we'll fix this, I don't think a lot of people would have picked up PSO2 globally. Because if you had an Xbox version, that was literally where it started out was on the beta back in March of 2020. And then they just announced randomly, they're like, oh, by the way, it's a live launch now. We're like, okay. That was new. We just thought this was beta. We thought we were going to have our characters wiped, and it wasn't. And then when they finally announced that it was being released for both Xbox and PC, and Steam wasn't an option yet, it was just the Microsoft Store, everybody that tried downloading it on the Microsoft Store was like, this is a living, breathing nightmare. And PSO2 Tweaker really saved them because they were just like, listen, we got you. Here, just pick up the global version and use the PSO2 Tweaker as your launcher. And that was kind of like the mainstay until they ended up releasing it on Steam. It was rough. It was rough. And the thing is, and this was the big issue, if I recall correctly, mind you, this is now 5 years ago. The issue with the Microsoft Store base PSO2 at the time, it trapped disarmed with my face. Be careful, friends. It would install, and the biggest issue with it was that it would only install on your C drive. So if you had a separate drive like a D drive, the Microsoft Store would automatically default to your main C drive. So if you had much more space, oh yay, 20, ding. If you had more space on your D drive, it would not let you install on your D drive without crashing and failing on you. That was the big issue at the time. So Tweaker was just like, it doesn't matter what drive you downloaded on, just use the Tweaker. It did. It fucked up a lot of people's C drives. You're not the only one. Now, mind you, I started on the Xbox, but it was cross-platform, so I could obviously carry my character over, my Dooman, onto the PC version. But downloading it was a fucking nightmare. And I ended up just switching over to Tweaker. As soon as Ida was just like, don't worry, we got this on Tweaker, I was like, oh, bless. You couldn't pay me to do this shit. Not in the Microsoft Store. Never again. And I've never touched the Microsoft Store since. I'm like, nah. I ain't about that life. Honestly, I would reinstall PSO2 if I didn't need to have both NGS. You don't have to have them both installed at the same time. I don't believe you do. If I'm not mistaken, maybe, you know what? I think you can just have, actually, I stand corrected. I think you can have NGS standalone. But if you want base PSO2, you have to have base PSO2 and NGS. I think that's how the sense don't make sense. Yeah, that's right. That's on me. I forgot about that. I still have my first character, my first ever Phantasy Star character was on the JP servers, and I still have her. And I actually still have her character data from 2017's when I made her. And I still have her character data saved and backed up so that if I ever wanted to recreate her on the global servers, which I have. I do have a copy of her on the global servers, but she was a Hucasil. She was a cast braver. She was a cast braver, and she's the cutest little cast braver. But she was a braver hunter or braver fighter. I want to say braver hunter. Her name is Lady Snowwolf. I don't know. I was very big into Lady Snowblood and Kill Bill at the time. I mean, we don't gotta think that deep. It's just, I thought it was a real cool name, and I ran with it. But I wanted her to be this cool, sword-wielding samurai. So I made a cast braver / hunter. I'm pretty sure she was a hunter. PSO2 Lantis was made in 2012 and waited 11 years for NA. Right? I remember, audibly gasping when I saw the announcement, because I think, was it Gamescom that announced that it was coming globally on the Xbox? And I remember audibly gasping, but I can't remember if I audibly gasped because it was finally coming globally or if it was because it was being released on Xbox, and that was just not the combination or partnership I was expecting. I was like, wait a minute. This isn't Sony. Oh, shit. This is weird. This is awkward. I mean, I get it, but it shocked the hell out of me at the time. But I remember being so shocked. I was like, oh my God. But then when the beta came out, Sam started playing way before I did and was like, oh, are you going to make a character? I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to do something different. Lady Snowwolf will always be my JP character. I think I'm going to try something different. And then I decided to make a Dooman. And I still got her. My beta baby. She hasn't changed. My little Dooman. My lovely little Pilanoa. I stopped playing JP after PSO2. I played a Force Tekker for most of the time. I frankly couldn't believe it. You know what? It's funny too because Sam was the same way. Sam's first character was not in PSO2, but in PSO. His first ever character was a HuCast. He was all about the HuCast, which, Karik, I get it. But when it came time for him to finally start playing PSO 2, he wound up going with a Newman Tecker. It was, oh god, I forget what the subclass was. Red Mage Huecast. Well, that was the thing. He was very much. It was a shock for me because he had told me all these stories about his memories with his Huecast, which I don't remember the name. It might have been like Prometheus or something like that. Was his first like Dreamcast character? Because that's what we did when we were cool. We chose real cool, mythic, legendary names. And I think his first character was a Huecast named Prometheus. I can't remember. I could be wrong. I could be mixing up the story on the names. So when he picked up base PSO 2 and he chose a Newman Tecker, I was like, what? I'm sorry. I wasn't prepared for that. And then he was like, yeah, I want to be a red mage. So he had a wand. And he was a very, very good red mage. He was for a very long time, his main and sub class was Tecker. Oh god, not Braver. What the hell's the other one? The Jet Boots one. Oh god, the name's completely baffling me right now. Although he didn't use the boots. I think he used the Talus. What the hell is the name of it? Bouncer. Thank you. I was there. I kept wanting to say Braver. I'm like, brain fart. Thank you. Bouncer. I believe he was a Tecker Bouncer for a very, very long time. And I believe his current character, it's Samodian, is still a Newman Tecker Bouncer. But the only time you ever see that character log in is when I log in periodically so I can download all of his goodies and items for him. He doesn't play nearly as much as he used to. And I mean, again, it was the sentiment and the feeling of New Genesis that, I get it. And he did so much on base PSO2. Like, we were playing, especially during 2020 when the pandemic was happening. That was literally our connection with, like, society. The Bouncer was a great game, too. My first character was a Humar, and I played him on Dreamcast and GameCube. Then the first time I was on a private server, I was a Rawcast. And whoa! Sin! Thank you for the gifted subs. Hold on 1 second. Let me give a quick shout out. I appreciate it. Wow, I wasn't prepared for that. Thank you so much for the gifted subs, friend. And also for the folks that now have a gifted sub, Ravendweir, please enjoy your subscription. Along with Cloud Trekker, Professor Doc, H Dragon Kaiser, as well as iOS20. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for your support. That means the world. That was so kind of you. Thank you for the gifted subs. Holy shit, I wasn't ready for that. That scared me. That scared. Is it because you like Bouncer too? Do you enjoy Bouncer in PSO 2? That is so kind of you. Thank you so much for your support. And please enjoy those emotes, which you guys can use across all of Twitch, along with continued ad-free viewing. And be sure to check out... What the... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's about to go down. Neil Lionheart was just like, oh, shit. Hold my beer. What is happening here? Oh, my. Thank you. I gotta... Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. I wasn't ready. Oh, thank you so much, Neil Lionheart. Thank you as well for the gifted subs to Mini Muff, Amy Uzuki, Enz, Diclonius Rax, and FNM Roldy, and the Neo card. To Mini Muff, Amy Uzuki, Enz, Diclonius Rax, and FNM. Holy shit, we hit our subs goal. Lantis, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Oh my gosh. Yo, thank you so much. Thank you for the gifted sub to Nanto June. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Holy shit. That's... Y'all are... Yep. I'm so sorry. I got distracted in game. Oh, I gotta wait a minute. I gotta wait a minute to give another shout out. I'm so sorry, but let me at least give you a shout out here. Lantis, thank you so much as well for the gifted sub. Thank you guys so much for the support. Oh, goodness. I wasn't ready. Oh, say... A 3-month tier 1 sub to General Peaches. What? Oh, Saiyan, thank you so much. You guys, we hit a hype train level 4. That's bananas. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Y'all. It unfolded, and I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all for your kindness. And thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you. Even if you are here to just watch the streams and lurk and just, join in on the discourse and the conversation, honestly, having you here just chatting and enjoying conversation, that is some amazing support. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you guys for making this channel what it is. Rocker57, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Ishtamito, Rocker. I thought it was bananas without the B. That's what I said. That's what I said when I first saw Annie. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh, man. Oh, let me give a quick shout out. Thank you so much. Rocker, I hope you're doing well. Again, thank you guys so much for the gifted subs. Thank you for the support. And Rocker, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you're doing good. Oh, I'm doing a little dance. I'm sorry, I lost my subby sub. Financial sub. No, listen. Do not worry. I'll take care of you on that one. Hold on. Give me a second. I got you. Fam, I got you. Give me a moment. You do not have to worry about that. I'll take care of you. Thank you for just being a friend. Travel around the world and back again. Hold on. Can I do this from here? I think I can. Give me a moment. I'll take care of this. Don't do the thing. How do I do the thing? Give me a second. I got this. How do I... Wait a minute. How do I look at my viewers? I can do this. Give me a moment. There we go. Listen, you've always been supportive of the channel. Don't even worry about it. There we go. That should have worked. I hope that worked. Amy! Amy Ozuki! Amy Ozuki! What? Oh, shit. I lost my party, though. Oh, no. I didn't. I know where I'm going. I too hope things get better. It's a Portuguese one. I hope it's a toasty Italian one. A toasty sub? Can it be a Philly cheesesteak? Can it be all Philly cheesesteak subs? I really like Philly cheesesteak subs. Actually, what is your favorite sub? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a big fan of the turkey and cheddar sub or the veggie delight. If we're talking Subway. But typical subs, I'm a big Philly cheesesteak sub fan. I think they are the most delicious. Do you all want to celebrate something big with me? As of today, I'm officially smoke-free for 2 years and 122 days. Oh, shit. Congrats. Congrats, dude. That's not easy. That is not easy. So all the props and all the respect to you, man. All the props. I do too, pizza, but not many places sell a good salami sub. Phillies are everywhere. Oh, see, I get that. Sam also loves the Italian subs. Sam is an Italian sub flan. Flan. But he also enjoys a good Italian sub. He also likes a lot of meatball parm subs. He's a big meatball parm sub fan. Whereas I am more of the eggplant sub variety or chicken parm variety. They are pretty amazeballs. Oh, where's this guy? Oh, I was gonna say he's gonna explode. He gonna explode. Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, damn it. No. Okay, there you go. I apologize. June and Lantis, I apologize. I'm here. I was multitasking between both the chat as well as the game. Which, by the way, folks, if you are ever interested, I haven't put this out there in months just because I know people are busy and it's completely understandable. But if you're ever interested in becoming a moderator for the channel or a moderator for the Discord, please hit me up in DMs and let me know. I'm always looking for folks that can help with some moderation on both the Discord as well as on the channel while I'm streaming. But, again, not a requirement, not a necessity. But I every couple of months or so, I'm like, hey, maybe we want to grow with some more mods. If you're interested, please let me know. Whoa! Check the general on Discord. You will get a kick, Pizza Mate. Uh-oh. My neighbor's local pizza place make one heck of a pizza sub. Ooh, I can get behind a pizza sub too. Oh, I'm not playing. I'm busy with fantasy life right now. Oh, okay. I can mod for you. I love the channel. Okay. Hey, I am down with that. I am down. It's actually pretty simple. Again, it's not a requirement if you are around and watching at the time. It's just more about giving shout outs is really it. Again, we have a really good community that I don't really have to worry too much about moderation. We'll have the occasional like bots and scam bots and whatnot, but aside from that, it's more of just, hey, can I get a shout out for someone? The crafting struggle is real. June with a band hammer. Oh, I would have to put down a very important 10-question survey. If June applies to be a mod, I'd be like, okay, question 1. What is your stance on Dremels? Should a person own more than one Dremel? He'd be like, I'm raging pizza. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know if this is the right position for you. I'm sorry, June. I'm just gonna be honest. I believe the crafting struggle, but I actually, you know what I do love, and this is one of my favorite things to do in MMOs, is the gathering. I'm all about the gathering game. Fishing, mining, y'all, I can mine for hours. Banhammer the trouble. Oh man, guys. So, like I mentioned, I was in messages since late last night into early this morning, especially because, again, minimal sleep. I had a really bad bout of insomnia last night, so I'm operating on about 3 hours of sleep. So while this was all going on, I got messages from my VTuber mama. I got messages from the person doing the overlays and updated logo for the channel, as well as an amazing artist based in Canada that has a very like new type magazine art style, very Robotech-ish. She's actually doing a full body art commission of pizza. They're all hitting me up in the middle of the night, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. But I think we are nearing completion, and some files will be delivered soon, which means the channel will be making some changes. You guys will see an updated overlay, updated logos, an updated weekly schedule. And then, of course, I will be a live 2D model. The question is, when? When am I going to... I'll take that. You guys have been super kind to me today. I'll take this pineapple. This is a pineapple with love. I'm going to take this love pineapple. When am I debuting my live 2D model? And am I doing a debut, date stream? Anyone who's been around for the channel for the last year and a half or so, since the time of my first PNG tuber model to its current iteration, I've never done a debut stream. I just debut the model. I do stealth debuts. I don't like people expecting a countdown and the model reveal. I think it's funnier when you guys don't see it coming and you go, what the hell? Pizza, what is this? Pizza, what is this? So I do stealth debuts. So I will likely do a stealth debut for Pizza. As to when, I do not know. And I'm also still not sure if my VTuber mama is going to be showcasing my model on her social media, which is another reason why I haven't set a date yet. Because I'm like, it's not going to be much of a debut if you see it on my VTuber mama's social media. And I'm not going to tell her not to. It's a beautiful model. I absolutely love what it's becoming. But me and her were talking about the bonus outfit today. And I was like, oh God, I forgot. I paid for this. She's like, you sound so excited. And then I finally showed her. She goes, oh, you love your chat, don't you? And I was like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. They'll appreciate this. I've already got pineapples. I've got pineapples for days. This chat always gives me pineapples. Do we have a pizza party for this? Oh, I will take that Monomate Hydrate. Bless. Bless, Rocker. I will always take a Monomate Hydrate. Come on. Oh. Are we going into second phase already? Oh, we are. Oh, that went fast. I forgot I'm with forces. That's so silly for me to. It's also normal mode. So. I really should update my weapon. I should see if my phone on Mazer is good to use now. But do you have an apple pineapple pen? I mean, phase 1 cheese. I do not have an apple pineapple pen. Can you even find a pineapple pen? I know the song. But this makes me wonder now if I can actually find a pineapple pen. Because I would use it at work and really throw people off. They'd be like, Pizza, what are you doing with this pineapple pen? And I'd be like, what do you mean? What kind of a question is that? I do what all people do with a pineapple pen. I write with it. I should actually start upgrading my gear. No, I don't need a slicer. Giga! My Giga Chad shield. Let's go. Alright. Gigoosh. I have a pen. I have pineapple. Pineapple pen. The big thing actually is I have a coworker who has a young son, and I've literally been in the little boy's life ever since he was born, so I consider him in a lot of respects like a extended family member, kind of like a nephew. And his big thing is Baby Shark. He is addicted to Baby Shark. He's like, Baby Shark! Every time I see him and hang out with him, he's like, Baby Shark, Baby Shark! And I'm like, oh, Baby Shark. We gonna do this, aren't we? He's like, Baby Shark! And I'm like, okay. Oh, that's nice. That actually is, I think, an upgrade for me. Baby Shark, do 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 do. He loves it. If I have to hear Baby Shark, you all have to. He's the sweetest thing too. He's so cute. I actually just recently went to his first T-ball game because he's of age that he could start playing T-ball, and it was so cute. So the baseball team, they're like a local area baseball team, and is this better? It doesn't look better. Oh, is it? Oh, you know what, actually. Okay. Let me swap that out real fast. So his little like baseball team, they have these like entrance themes that they walk out to. His is X gonna give it to you. So just imagine this like cute little 4-year-old boy walking out to X gonna give it to you. It's the cutest thing in the world. Me and Sam went to go see like his first or second baseball game with my coworker and his wife, his parents. And every time we walked out to X gonna give it to you, I was just laughing hysterically. I'm like, oh, this precious, precious bean. I love it. It was the cutest thing ever. I bet they do make pineapple pens. I do bet they make pineapple pens. A bit of sauce. Ooh, let me actually grab that Monomate too. Bam, bam. All right. So we got some good levels in today. Thank you again so much, Nanto June, as well as Lantis Grayfield. The delightful couple of Team Nanto and Team Lantis. Nanto Lantis, if you will. June Grayfield, if you will. Thank you guys so much. We are actually nearing towards the end of stream. We've got about 10 minutes to go, and I know how long-winded I tend to get. So I'm probably not going to start on the next thing. I'm probably going to get ready to pass out the Matorado is what I think. That's how I feel. I feel a Matorado in my heart. That's how I feel. And I want to send this love and send all these good vibes to somebody. So I think that's what we're going to do. So let me see here. Oh, my nephew's son. So this is my oldest nephew. He just had his first son. And today's his first birthday. And I just got pictures of him eating smash cake. It's so cute. God, I forgot how cute little kids are. They're so cute. Cute little chubby cheeks. Chubby cheekers. They're adorable. I'll have to be sure to call them and wish them a happy birthday. Thank you guys for the adventure. Thank you both. Thank you both for the great adventures. I appreciate it. Thank you both. I hope you guys have a good time. I'm gonna be playing some Fantasy Life this weekend too. Trust. Listen, I'm gonna be playing some Fantasy Life. It'll be good times. Oh, don't die! Don't die! Please don't go nowhere. Please don't go nowhere. Please be safe. Thank you both for playing. Let me actually give you guys some shout outs too while I'm remembering. Let me give a shout out. Please follow them. They are also avid community members in the Aphenia community. Please be sure to check them out. You guys know them. You guys love them. They are one of my favorite duos of all time. So please send them support and please go check them out. And anytime you see them in game, be sure to give them a wave. They're hello. They're always very, very friendly. They're good times. So they are usually on an array of characters. You'll usually find Lantis on a Fomar as well as Nanto June. I believe Nanto's main is probably Navi, is the Rakasiel is what I would guess. But they also have a wide array of alts too. So they just love playing and seeing people in games. So if you see them, be sure to give them a wave and tell them hello. Tell them hi. Tell them pizza sent you. Tell them pizza sent you. All right. So we are going to start getting ready here, you guys. Oh, man. You're hitting 1K blacksmithing? Oh, you're doing that grind. You're doing the grind that I'm not looking forward to doing. Crafting is not my strong suit. Gathering, I can do for hours. I can do gathering for hours. Crafting, I gotta pace myself. Nanto June playing Fantasy Life the whole time. That's right. Now, let's see here. We have got a Matorado starting soon. Who are we going to send a Matorado out to? Let's see who we have currently streaming. I'm looking around. I'm seeing some people. And some things. Who do we... Oh, there's a lot of people on tonight. Oh my goodness. So many people are on. OMGpers. 957 smithing, 885 carpentry, 731 artists, 673 alchemists, 66... Wow. Stop. I'm literally like 400 or 500. Oh my goodness. That's bananas. It's Annie without the B. It's Banny. It's Banani. It's Banani. Oh goodness. Who are we gonna stream tonight? What do you guys want to see tonight? Maybe that's the question. Do you guys want to see some more PSO content? Or would you like to see maybe some Grand Blue Versus? Rajin! Hello. How are you, friend? Who do we have streaming tonight? I'm going to have to give a huge list of thank yous to so many folks tonight before we send out this Matorado. But I want to get an idea as to who we are sending a Matorado to. Yeah, Pizza Maid. Kia is not one of June's characters. Who was Kia then? Then who was Kia? Was that Peaches? Was that Peaches this entire time? Who? Yo, okay, guys, I'm running on 3 hours sleep. How? Well, I'm so sorry, Peaches. Peaches, I'm so sorry. There were so many questions being answered that I thought, again, married couples. I see one and then I see a second and I assume, oh, it's both. I didn't even get to give you a friend request in game. The thing is that questions are being answered. I'm so tired. Listen, Lantis knows I'm deep in the grind mines. You mentioned it, but I thought you were always joking. And I thought it was like a /J situation. I am a child, and I yearn for the mines. That's why I drop Peaches. So this is all brilliantly executed. We literally played the old switcheroo. We played the bait and switch. I was confused the entire time. Well, thank you. Thank you, General Peaches. Thank you for joining me in game. Thank you for being an amazing phony. Your phony is very, very cute. Now that I know, I will never forget. Murata! Oh, Murata, hello. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Murata, I'm so sorry. No! Oh, Murata, listen, I'm going to stream again on Saturday. You guys, if you aren't aware already, we had our amazing Margarita's Happy Hour interview with Lantis on Tuesday. Today we played some PSO Blue Burst as part of Pioneer 23. And then on Saturday is the Saturday morning game block. So from the hours of 12 p.m. Eastern to 4 p.m. Eastern, that is 4 hours, you will see me live on stream playing Balatro, trying not to gain a gambling addiction. Keep telling myself one more game and I can stop here. That's what you're going to see pretty much on Saturdays. Me go, I'm fine. I can stop whenever. I can stop whenever. Don't you worry. It was Warframe? Was it Warframe? I don't know. Trying and failing. You should hop on Fantasy Life on stream. I can make you gathering crafting tools so you don't have to struggle as much as I did. Ooh! Well, I will. I have basically with the Saturday morning game blocks. At least the next 2 Saturday morning game blocks. I'm actually playing Balatro this Saturday, and then I'm gonna be playing next month on the Saturday morning game block. I'm gonna be playing a game about digging a hole because that was a gift from Lantis because Lantis learned about my love of diggy holes. So I'm gonna be playing the diggy hole game, but maybe I'll do a Fantasy Life stream because next week I have a collab stream on Thursday, June 5th. I will be joined by Worlds Told, which let me give Worlds a quick shout out. Me and Worlds are going to be playing the new Dune Awakening together since it's releasing on early access on Thursday, June 5th. So we will definitely be streaming that. Again, science fiction, completely right up our alley. It's very much an open world MMO. So we both pre-ordered the game and we wanted to play it together. So we're going to do a collab stream and we're going to merge our communities that one evening with just a barrage of just funny chaos. It's going to be good times. It should be good times. But maybe I will play... Let me think. Let me have a think. Maybe the Tuesday stream. And we'll just do some off Fantasy Star games next week. Just to switch things up. Maybe we'll do Fantasy Life on Tuesday. And then Dune Awakening on Thursday. Just to switch things up for funsies. New goal. Get 1K blacksmithing before Tuesday. You goal seekers. Okay. So we are still here at a bit of... You know what? Let me see. Who is currently streaming? I'm trying to look for somebody that I haven't given a Mado Rado to. I want to give you guys a Mado Rado to somebody that I've never Mado Radoed before. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Have I think I've raided Finley Fish before. At least in recent memory, I've raided Finley Fish. Who have I not raided recently that I would have fun raiding? Oh, there's a lot of folks here. There's a lot. Oh! Would you guys be interested in seeing some Palea? Palea? Because there is somebody here that I've never rated before, and they are a very talented live 2D artist and rigger, and they're just a sweet, sweet bean. Palea is kind of like a... how do I want to describe it? It's like a very cozy, comfy, like open world sandbox game. Oh, no, it's not the diet. It's not the diet. Maybe we'll give Saber Raimu. Also, a fellow pizza cat. So let's give that Matorado over to Saber Raimu. But first and foremost, I want to take a second to thank everybody who supported tonight and tuned in. Raj and Arlix, thank you so much for the Monomate Hydrate, as well as Rocker57, Lantis Grayfield, thank you for the Pineapple on Pizza Redeem. Pizza Mate, thank you for the gifted sub to Rocker57. I hear that you're an okay streamer, so good job, Pizza Mate. You seem okay. Rocker57, much better streamer than you. I just want to put that out there. Saiyan199, thank you for the 3 months tier 1 sub to General Peaches. In addition, thank you to iOS20 for the Dungeon Diving You. Lantis Grayfield, thank you for the gifted sub to Nanto June. And Neil Lionheart, thank you for the 5 community gift subs. As well as Saiyan199, thank you for the 5 community sub gifts. You guys are phenomenal tonight. Y'all were crazy. The WD-40 Stretch, the Monomate Hydrate from Cyan199, thank you so much. Arliss, thank you for the Crisscross Applesauce Redeem. Saiyan, thank you for the Monomate Hydrate. Hyper Weirdo, thank you for the follow. Neo, thank you for the Crisscross Applesauce check. Thank you for keeping me in check. Ravendour, thank you for the gifted sub to Supersonic. Blackhand and Nod, thank you for the WD-40 Stretch. Ios, thank you for the Monomate Hydrate. Ravendour with the Pineapple on Pizza. Flame VR TTV. Throwing out that Crisscross Applesauce. It's the Dusk with, I forgot I can't think, as well as It's the Dusk for the resubscription at 11 months. We're getting some 1-yearers coming here soon too. As well for the offline follows, thank you iOS20 for the follow, along with General Peaches and Sarzak. Nope, that one was the end of the last stream. Thank you guys again for the adventures. We're going to get ready to send out this Matorado to Saber Raimu, who is another amazing VTuber here, currently playing what looks to be some... Let me also double check real quick and make sure that they are... Okay, they're still playing. We're going to send this raid out to them. Currently playing some shiny objects in Palea. So let's go get that sent over to them. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It has been a blast. We will be back in action on Saturday, starting at 12 p.m. Eastern with the Saturday morning game block. You will watch me play Balatro and tell myself that I could stop at any point, because I can. Watch me. I won't do well, but just watch me try to stop myself. I'll do my best. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. I will see you all next week. I think next week we're going to play some offline games, Fantasy Life and Dune Awakening. Please look forward to it. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, please be sure to tune in on the socials, as well as on Discord for any updates as to what is happening, as well as some fun and shenanigans offline. This has been the head maid in charge here, Pizza Mate. It has been a pleasure to serve you. And always, 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 never, ever, 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 ever forget, this little android loves you. Bye, everybody! Send the Matorado energy! Copy and paste it. Love it. Send those emotes. And let's go do this. Let's go.